Hey guys, when this 1988 EZGO came in because it wouldn't run and needed some new upholstery, when they first rolled it off the trailer, my first question was, what's wrong with it? I genuinely don't think they knew that the whole front right spring was snapped in two. Look at that, completely broken. Alright, so this thing needs some new springs. It's really pretty straightforward job. The spring is held in place with two plates, one in the front and one in the rear. The front plate goes on top of the spring with 4 bolts, as you can see. Some of your hardware might break. You might need some new lock washers, maybe some new bolts if they're rusted out. And that bolts onto that plate right there. As you can see, I haven't disassembled the left-hand side, the driver's side. It bolts straight onto there, and the bolt in the center of the spring locates it for you, okay? Now it's stuck. Okay, so the rear, done the similar way, except it only has 3 bolts. 2 bolts go through the front 2 holes, and the 3rd bolt goes through this hole, as well as the hole in the spring, okay? And this one bolts from the bottom, right? So this one actually comes in from the bottom, okay? And this is all you gotta do. If it's already broken, obviously it's not supporting any weight on the vehicle, you can just take 7 bolts out, take the broken spring out. To put the new spring back in, we're gonna have to jack it up a little bit, okay? You have to do the same thing if you're taking one out that is not broken, like I'm gonna do. I'm replacing both springs at the same time, because I don't know how long this one's gonna last either. And when you go to put it back in, you're gonna slide your spring kind of into position like this, and then you use your bottom plate and that centering bolt to locate the rear of the spring first. And then you'll be able to come in and lift up the cart higher or lower, wherever you need to be, to position this spring in place and finish reattaching your 7 bolts. It's pretty much that simple, guys. Do one side at a time, and like I said, be cautious. These bolts are not hard to get out. You need a 9/16 wrench or ratchet, and maybe a little hammer to knock the bolt up through. And go ahead and clean up all your hardware and your plates while you got it loose. Make it a lot cleaner when you're putting it back together. And boom, you got your springs replaced. If I'm just taking my time, it's gonna take maybe a couple hours just piddling around. It's not a very hard job. And don't over tighten these bolts when you're done. I don't know the exact torque. It can't be more than 35 foot-pounds. You're just gonna end up bending the plate. That's what's gonna happen, okay? So don't over torque them. It's not that crazy tight. All right, guys, appreciate you watching. See you next time.